Hey guys, so this is my first video, and I thought it would be appropriate to talk about how I see math a little bit differently than people. So, some of my students, they don't get much enjoyment out of math, but they do pretty well at it. They may even study it outside of school, and they come in knowing a lot of rules and algorithms and tricks, but they don't really have a love for it and they don't understand it as well as some people who maybe don't even put in as much time. They don't understand it as much as me. They don't find any joy in it. Um, and so the way I see this is like a Rubik's Cube. And so I know how to do the Rubik's Cube. Now, this Rubik's Cube, you can look up the website. The website looks like this. And so when you go on the website, it'll tell you a bunch of algorithms. Um, so here's some tips, and uh, it's got different parts, so you can learn the different parts and you can learn the different movements all through this solution. Um, so this is how I learned to do the Rubik's Cube, and I know how to do it now. But it's really just a base knowledge. I don't really understand what I'm doing. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna work the Rubik's Cube right now and prove that I know how to do this, um, but I don't understand it. So let's go. There it is. I solved the Rubik's Cube. I know how to do the Rubik's Cube, but I don't understand the Rubik's Cube. So this Rubik's Cube, I know all the moves, but I actually got nervous doing that just now because if I make one wrong move, I can't even help myself. Um, Even if I make the right moves, if I stop halfway through, if I were to solve it halfway and put it down and come back 5 minutes later, I could not pick up that Rubik's Cube and start at a step halfway. I only know it from beginning to end, every single step, and if I go wrong anywhere, I'm toast. So that's a problem. And if you do math that way, if you don't look to understand it, then you can't manipulate it the way you want. You can't enjoy it for sure, and things are more fun when you enjoy them and you're not just going through the motions. So this Rubik's Cube, I can go and I can brag to people that I can do it. I can't do it very quickly. I can't do it very well, but I can tell people that I can do it, and I learned the steps, and it impresses people for a while. And math's the same way. That students go out and they say, yeah, no, I made a 95 on that test, but did they really understand it? Will they be able to apply it in life? And maybe not. But I go through my class every day trying to teach kids to understand the math, understand the connections between things, so that they get more enjoyment out of it and can use it if they ever choose to. So anyway, that's what I'm planning on doing on this channel. That's what I try and impart on any student that I talk to, an understanding and a joy for this, um, for math, for Rubik's cubes. So um, look to understand things. Um, So as you go throughout your day, maybe you've got something. You can leave a comment. Uh, Tell me what you can do, but maybe you don't understand it as well as you would like to. And maybe there's other things that you could look to understand better in your life. So anyway, guys, I'm excited about the channel, and I look forward to talking to you more about different topics.